Hernandez. The left back, of course, is Rivas. And speaking of Rivas, there he is. He's got space. He cuts it back. Nice move. Still has it. Crosses it in front. That one going a little too far. Pedro Hernandez was able to get his foot on it, but it did go out of bounds. Will be a goal kick. But right off the bat, you got to like what you see from Edwin Rivas. And I think Club de Lyon, they've really got to be on their guard to not give those opportunities, not give that space to Edwin Rivas.
Kinds of wanting to progress that way and push the game that way.
And Hernandez, that goal kick went straight to him. Now it's Quintanilla taking a rip from outside. That one just a little high, but you got to like the thinking, wanting to test Nick Nelson early, and I think that's definitely the way to go.
Definitely, you got to get shots in. You know, you miss every shot that you don't take. So, yeah, LA Force putting some pressure on the goal here early in the first 5 minutes.
For Club de Lyon, Chris Clement looking for an option. Quickly finds Yuki Shibata. Duque with a good touch. Back to Shibata. Got a shot off. Just did not get much on it.
Yep, that's the truth right there. I think he mishit it just a little bit. Tried to get the laces on it. Got more of a side foot. And rolled it toward the near post. Made it very easy for Brandon Gomez.
From Gomez. Finds its way to Moja Hale. Does he have space? He still has it. Still Moja Hale crosses it in front. Nice save at the last moment, and a shot blocked. Will there be another one? This time it's Juarez, unable to get that one on frame. And we are seeing the LA Force players upset about something. Is it possible there could have been a handball? Either way, Club de Lyon dodging a couple bullets.
Goalkeeper comes up big on that last one.
Blanco had it for a moment. Now Yuki Shibata. Once again to Quintero. Now DePazzo takes a shot from long range. Took a bounce. Not any trouble for Brandon Gomez. But on the part of Club de Lyon, you got to like their thinking and wanting to test Brandon Gomez from long range. He's not been tested very much tonight.
You know, that's not an easy shot necessarily either, too, to bounce right in front of you like. I'm trying to float one into the spot here. 3
red shirts right in front of him. One in that wall. Here it comes from Salguero. And trying to get in the way to create a problem, or perhaps screening the keeper. But Nick Nelson able to get a touch.
Shot right at the keeper. Nelson's able to punch it out. Punch it right into an open space right in front of goal. If there was anybody for LA Force there, that could have been a very...
Now DePazzo playing it to the outside to Shibata. Can't be surprised that the ball continues to find its way to Yuki Shibata. Chris Clement sending a curler. Brandon Gomez having to tap that one over the bar for a corner kick. But you gotta like the thinking. What a shot that was from Christopher Clement.
Why not risk it if you're Clement? Brandon Gomez, not the biggest goalkeeper, right? You try and play something into the upper 90, the corner of the goal. And
playing it deep to Aldo Quintanilla. Still Quintanilla doing a nice job to get around Clement. And that's a good ball to Gustavo Villalobos. The cross in front. And Nick Nelson unable to get to it. It's Moja Hale. Will he play it back or shoot? He does take a shot. Blocked nicely. And that was an opportunity surely for the LA Force.
As clear-cut an opportunity as they've had all night. What a great pass in. Across the front of the face of goal. Just nobody there to put a finish on.
From Clement. Actually, with Shibata now is back to Clement. Maybe a chance. Chuka Aru had it for a moment. Now Villalobos, will he shoot? Did take a deflection. Nick Nelson, of course, knew he had to get his foot on that one. Otherwise, would have gone out of bounds for an LA Force corner kick because of the deflection. So not much on that shot. A little bit of definitely some traffic at the top of the penalty area.
Felt like some slow feet right there. Everybody's kind of moving a little bit slow right now.
Justin Jovel. Arthur Korek. Nice move. A good touch from Aru. Maybe an opportunity. The shot parried nicely by Nick Nelson. That shot coming from Jake Serpa. The right back pushing up. And there will be a corner kick for the LA Force.
Nelson quick to his left to make a diving save. the former U20 Jamaican international, was
really wanting something to cheer about. Ball finds its way to Chuka Aru, turns and crosses it. Did take a deflection. Ball found its way to Salguero. Maybe a long-range shot. Just going a little bit over the bar. Gotta like the effort from Justin Jovel.
It's a good-looking take from Jovel. It's a little different aspect that LA Force attack is showing now with Chuka Aru up top. He's perhaps putting...
Want to make sure he is still in good enough shape to continue playing. And here comes the free kick. Put in a nice area. Headed over the bar. Looks like that one went off the head of Ivan Hernandez.
It was good effort from the center back for LA Force there, trying to get into the mix. Really nice free kick sent into the area for him. Dangerous.
Dopazo to Kewin Duque. Now the outside, Chris Clement cutting back. They cannot, I definitely could say they would not be dissatisfied to leave with a point. And now Rivas with the cross. And now at the last moment, did that one go across the line?
The referee on the far side saying it is a goal.
Yes, it did. And the LA Force take a 1-0 lead in the 81st minute.
What a breakthrough. What a breakthrough for LA Force. Was that Edwin Rivas?
It was Edwin Rivas with the long ball.
Force is going to have to tighten up here defensively.
They have a 1-0 lead, and they obviously want to hold on for this victory. And here it comes, a header. That one going off the post. Unbelievable, so close to being 1-1. That one going off the head of Sebastian Mateus, and he cannot believe it.
Gomez gets up smiling. What placement.
Way. They're so close to those 3 points. And here comes the corner kick. That one headed down by Salazar. The rebound almost knocked back in, but it will be another corner kick for the Force.
Nelson with a reflex save. I'm not even sure he knew anything about that. It kind of just bounced off his midsection.
And with Salazar getting his head on that one, and the rebound from Chuka Aru, unable to put that one away as well.
He wants movement from his players, though.
And here it comes from Rojas. Will this be trouble? A little bit of contact. Brandon Gomez was unable to corral the ball. Not cleared out just yet. Finally sent high into the air. Will be a throw-in after that ball goes out of bounds. But that definitely was a dangerous one. That was a dangerous free kick.
You see the rotation on that from Rojas? That was impressive.
You mentioned the rotation. First thing I was going to say was he put that ball exactly where it needed to be. And it was tough for Brandon.
Force.
And a free kick from just inside their own half. Will we see maybe a couple of flick headers? Those are always the dangerous ones. Victor Rojas looking for an option. Sends it in with his left foot off the heel. And the header at the last moment. But that was trouble for the LA Force.
Victor Rojas is asking what more can he do. He's pulling out all the tricks. That was a neat little flick. The positivity on for this season.
And Victor Rojas knows what he has to do. With the left foot, puts this one high up in the air. Will we see a flick header? Maybe a shot from just outside the penalty area. Save made by Brandon Gomez. He knows what he's doing with it. And he's trying to waste as many seconds as possible. And I think that may be all she wrote. We've played 6 minutes of stoppage time. The referee is looking at his watch. That one sliced high into the... Definitely some traffic up top. Not able to get the shot. It's Rojas playing it to the outside to Blanco. Blanco, plenty of space. Did take a slight deflection, but goes straight to Brandon Gomez, and that is the final whistle. LA Force with a 1-0 victory to start the 2023 NISA season. The only goal of the game coming in the 81st minute from Gustavo